Good morning Year 3 and welcome back to day 5 of learning about time. Today we're going to look at solving some time word problems, but first of all I will put the answers on for yesterday's tasks if you pause the video and check your answers. Okay, so much like any other word problems, we need to be looking for clues in the words of the word problem itself to help us work out the answer. So, cricket practice begins at 3 p.m. They warm up for 30 minutes, then they play for 1 hour. What time does practice end? So I've put some blank clocks on the bottom here to help you. Pause the video and try and have a go at that, and we'll come back and talk about it in a second. So the way I would approach doing this problem, cricket practice begins at 3 p.m. So I've drawn 3 p.m. on this clock here. The hour hand towards the 3 and the minute hand at 12. On my next clock, I've added on 30 minutes because they warm up for 30 minutes. So I know that that would move from some o'clock through 30 minutes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and we would end up with the minute hand showing 3:30. Then they play for 1 hour. So we know that 1 hour is one full sweep of the minute hand around the clock, and that would then move the hour hand past 4, and we know that it's 4:30. So the practice ends at 4:30. And if you do it step by step, you can move through and add each amount of time. Some of you may have been able to look at this problem and come up with 4:30 straight away. But doing it step by step just helps reduce the chance of any errors. So I've given you some more word problems for today's tasks. And again, I've given you some blank clock faces to help you. Read the word problems carefully, and then, as I say, if you want to use the clock face to help you, you can draw the time on at each stage. And we've got a few different word problems for you to work through. The number of clock faces might help you work out how many stages you've got to go through on this one. And then there's a bit of a challenge here. The battery on this clock stopped working 1 hour 30 minutes ago. What time should it read now? So that will require you to have a real think about what's being asked in that question. Maybe not quite so many clues, you really have to work it out. And we've got another 3 that are a bit trickier as well. So have a good go at those, and please pause the video. I'll give you the answers to these today because obviously it's the weekend, but please make sure that you pause the video and do these first, and then perhaps you could ask a grown-up to go through the answers with you once you have finished. And here are the solutions to today's tasks. Well done for all your hard work with time this week, and remember, you can practice anytime you like. Just keep looking at those clocks, watches, and going onto the online website that I suggested at the beginning, and have a lovely weekend.